I've been at C1 about 6 months, and I've traveled extensively with Jeffrey. This trip is unique in many, many, many ways. So super excited to be here. I mean, I've very little to say. Jeffrey's already covered it. This is a very strategic investment for us. It is an investment which is going to differentiate us in the market, because we don't look at it just as a way to extend our services to our customers. We are also driving innovation here. And when you look out of the windows here, we see a lot of our customers. So we are very strategically placed here. We're going to drive a lot of our product strategy, a lot of our go-to-market strategy from here. So this is not just an offshore development center in many ways. It is as integral to how we work, how we live as a company. So we are going to embody the 1C1 culture here. So.
I just want to say how grateful I am to Chandra and the team here. Have built an amazing team in a very short period of time, and just the rich talent, great talent in the area. We're just so proud of our team here, and really look to expand that going forward. So really glad we picked this area. I think we made a great pick, and look forward to growing in the future. Thank you.
How we bring authentic intelligence and artificial intelligence from an AI perspective. How do we enable that AI in the context of conversational customer experience, conversational platforms, and conversational tools? So that's a space that we have our own proprietary technology and products and platforms. And we also work with our OEM partners as well. So that's one space. Think of it as the convergence of AI together with customer experience. Another space is in security. So how do we take the next step in terms of securitizing that experience for our customers? So security will be another key area. And the third area is going to be around enterprise networking and enterprise infrastructure. And each of those areas, AI obviously AI becomes pervasive across those three capability sets. So think of that as the three. Now the questions about who we are in scale and size, approximately 3,000 employees globally. Where we work primarily in terms of LLP presence in the US and here in India, but we serve our customers around the world. So we have teams and people that move to various centers wherever our customers have presence, whether that be Europe, other parts of Asia, and LATAM. However, our presence physically is US and India. You asked about investment. What I will say is we've got 500 plus people on the team now here. And we have every plan to double it to 1,000 over the next few years, inclusive of the space where my ear is being pulled continuously to double our space on this floor. So, but pragmatically, yes, we have every desire to move from kind of 500 plus. We can see us moving to 700 through next year, and then through to 1,000 as we continue to grow and see this as a growth engine and an innovation engine. Trying to remember the other questions now. Number of people saw investment.
Revenues?
Revenues. I won't give you revenues. We're privately owned, but what I can say is we're multi-billion in terms of USD revenues. Yeah.
We work extensively with best-of-breed solution providers in the security space. Folks like Palo Alto networks and other vendors in the space. We do some extensive amount of work with Cisco. Even in the networking space with Extreme Networks and others. We follow a CI/CD philosophy when it comes to how we deliver some of these services. So there is always continuous innovation, continuous delivery as part of this. So that, as you know, the security space changes not every day, like every few hours, like, you're from zero trust to deep fake, issues which the market is dealing with. So our expertise is we have an extensive kind of center of excellence around security, and we serve, some of the largest kind of financial customers. If you look at our industries, we serve healthcare, we serve public sector, we serve some of the financial organizations. So we're very rich there, and a lot of them have, very, very deep security needs, and we have an extensive practice there. So our services teams there, both on the managed services and on the proprietary services side, are pretty large, and we do a lot of work, and they have global footprint.
As Amrit said, our industries, if you think about public sector and serving citizens, if you think about healthcare and serving patients, and if you think about financial services servicing ultimately homeowners and alike, the criticality of security in that interface between our customer and their customer, because we're ultimately satisfying our customer's customer, is paramount by the nature of the industries, where those three industries, by the way, represent probably upwards to 3/4 of our business. So our customers demand that from us, and at the same time, to the point, it's always changing, and therefore what we're expecting here from the team and getting it is to continue to invest in those kind of areas like security here, so that, as I said to Chandra last night, is the center here and the talent and the pool is driving innovation on behalf of our entire business. It's not, that's what makes it, that's what's going to make it, kind of create longevity and traction and impact.
The infrastructure that you are going to put at your customer place, that is highly secure. Then you design whatever the application that you are building or a product that you are building, right? Or the test cases that you really put in. They're all ahead looking at what kind of security should be embedded into, so that the product, when it comes out, or the infrastructure that you really put, can cater to any vulnerabilities, any threats, and it is foolproof. Fully designed, fully tested, fully implemented, fully deployed. And then also whenever, as new security threats keep coming in, the team is well trained to be able to stay ahead, to really see that those threats are avoided. And for some reason, if there is any incident that happens, the team is fully trained to be able to quickly respond to it, quickly resolve it, and make the business come to operational immediately. That's how we have been really, training our workforce and also working on the field to really ensure that all the systems that we deploy, whether they are infrastructure or cloud or products or applications, they're all foolproof on security aspects.
Hi, Jeffrey Russell, the CEO here at C1. We are so excited today to be opening our Global Innovation and Capability Center here in Hyderabad. It's an incredible group that we've brought together. This is a team that will have significant impact on our global customers. We're innovating here for the world. We see Hyderabad as a very, very strategic place for us. We have an incredible talent pool to draw upon, and we brought together a very hand-picked team from across a number of leading technology areas, including connected customer experience, enterprise networking and infrastructure, and security. We couldn't be more excited about the innovation that's both coming from it now and also in the future. So thank you very much.
Excited to be here, super grateful. As Jeffrey mentioned, this is a very strategic investment for us. My name is Amrit. Sorry, thanks, Jeffrey. I lead our products and our growth functions. And I'm super excited to be here because this is, this is going to be an extension of our organization across every different function. It's not just one function. As we think about our customer lifecycle across products, marketing, sales operations, all the go-to-market functions, this really drives us to the next level. It helps us scale and helps us drive the elevated human connected experience, which we are trying to drive. So the connected human experience. So super grateful to be here.
My name is Chandra and I'm the country head for C1 operations out of India, JCC. Global Innovation and Capability Center ani C1 has chosen Hyderabad to set up its center. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ చేస్తున్నామంటే we are very pleased with the kind of infrastructure that has been developing in and around Hyderabad of late, and also the talent that we can really get quickly that suits our business requirements. అందువల్లనే మేము హైదరాబాద్ని చూస్ చేసుకున్నాము, and we are lucky that we have got already a good talent in Hyderabad, and we are able to already stand it up with about 500 people while we were operating all along in a temporary facility. Now we are happy to move into our own facility, and we are here to really put more and more emphasis to expand our operations to help our customers in the long run.
Sir, employment ఎంతమందికి ఉంది, ఎలా అప్రోచ్ అవ్వాలి?
ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ ఇప్పుడైతే 500 మందికి మేము ఆల్రెడీ ఆఫర్ చేశాము, అండ్ వీఆర్ స్టిల్ కంటిన్యూయింగ్ టు హైర్ మోర్, అండ్ వీ వుడ్ లైక్ టు హైర్ maybe another 200 or so next year, and maybe we would like to double our workforce at least to 1,000 by 2025 plus. So that is the current plan. Engineering graduates mainly.